Now, here's meteorologist TJ Del Santo with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Still seeing some intense little stripes of snow working their way across southern New England. Snowfall rates as high as 2 inches an hour being reported so far. Let's take a look at what's going on the live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. You can see that we've got this dark blue band up here across northern Rhode Island over into northeastern Connecticut, snowing at a pretty good clip right here. We've got a lighter snow across central Rhode Island, and right along the immediate south shore we're still getting some reports of some sleet and actually a rain over here in New Bedford. Obviously that's going to be keeping the accumulations down along the immediate south shore, something that we've been kind of thinking for the past couple of days. Satellite radar picture showing the back edge of the snow trying to work its way across New Jersey. But we have several more hours to go of the moderate to heavy snow before we begin to see things wind down a little bit. Live city cam picture. Can make a couple of snowflakes out on the lens there. We got the snow. It's actually blowing sideways right now. 31 degrees with a wind from the north here in Providence at 14 miles an hour. Take a look at this interesting time-lapse photography from the University of Rhode Island. This is their quad cam. You can see the snowflakes on the lens down at here. It started at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can see the quad was already snow covered and snowing at a pretty good clip as well. West Greenwich, the jackpot so far in Rhode Island, 4.5 inches of rain. Cranston about 4, East Greenwich 3, Wakefield about 3, Warwick about 2. Narragansett so far has picked up close to 2 inches of rain. Some more viewer pictures. Scott Rice in Warwick. Looks like he's got about 1.75 inches. That's about an hour ago, so probably a little bit more now. Tim over there in Tiverton, snow covering the bushes and the Christmas lights. This is the time of year when the snow looks the prettiest, when the Christmas lights are still shining on them. Satellite radar picture, again, showing the back edges of snow working its way across New Jersey. The area of low pressure is deepening rapidly off to our south. In fact, there were some lightning strikes well off to our south earlier in the afternoon. That low is going to quickly move up into the Canadian Maritimes for tomorrow. On the back side of it, we're going to be seeing some windy and some pretty cold air trying to work its way back into southern New England. Neighborhood Futurecast. This is interesting. We're going to be seeing a period of heavy snow develop over the next couple of hours or so. It's going to be around for maybe 2 or 3 more hours and then begins to kind of moderate and tapering off to some snow showers after midnight. I'm going to stop the map right here around 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll see some clouds. We're going to be snow-free. It'll look like a winter wonderland out there, especially once the sunshine returns a little bit later on in the morning. So again, the timing. Snowfall rates 1 to 2 inches an hour, the heaviest now until about 10 o'clock this evening. It'll be ending overnight, likely not seeing any snow showers during the morning hours tomorrow. The impacts. The biggest impact, again, the driving conditions. Visibility will be poor. Road crews are going to have a tough time keeping up with this because of the snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches an hour. And yes, there could even be some isolated power outages, especially over southeastern Mass, where the winds will be the strongest. Generally, 4 to 8 inches across the region, less along the immediate south coast. In the Providence area to the north and to the northeast of Providence, perhaps some isolated areas of 8 to 10 inches of snow. And here's our 7-day Futurecast quickly. We're expecting a dry New Year's Eve day, New Year's Day itself, maybe a flurry on Wednesday. Late in the week, some bitter cold air will be arriving.
All right, thanks, TJ. Still to come on Eyewitness News at 6. All signs point to Rob Gronkowski's return against the Miami Dolphins tomorrow. We'll hear from the 2-time Pro Bowl tight end and why he's excited to get back. That and much more next in sports. You're watching Eyewitness News at 6 on WPRI 12. We're taking a live look now in Providence. It's coverage you can count on.
WPRI.com was named Best Website by the Associated Press for the 2nd year in a row. Just a click away at WPRI.com. When you see breaking news, the only station to call is Eyewitness News. 401